Testing. Testing. Hello, hello. Let me make sure this shit working. Let me make sure this shit working. Hello, hello, hello. Yep, it's working. It's working. Be where your feet are. Be where your feet are. Um, I came up with that topic. Be where your feet are because I just got back to the truck and I mean, destination unknown. That ain't none of your business. But be where your feet are. You know what I'm saying? I think I have to remind myself on a daily that my life is a marathon, not a sprint. Um, shit, it's highs and lows, it's ups and downs. Highs and lows and ups and downs. You know what I mean? I don't at all dwell on. I don't really at all dwell on any negativity. My thought process is, I think I beat myself up on a daily trying to like today is Saturday. I think I beat myself up on a daily trying to get to next Saturday, and it doesn't at all work like that. Um, I have I have high hopes and high ambitions, and that's what I'm working towards. Trying to I think that I'm trying to accomplish a lot of goals at one time. Shit, I want to hell I got an idea for trucking. Got an idea for a dually truck. I got an idea for a mobile home park, and it doesn't all just come like that. It takes progression, and just on a day to day basis. You know what I mean? You got to start with a penny. Hey, what's up, B Raw? How you doing, brother? You got to start. What's up, Philly boy? How you doing? You got to start with a penny and try to make a dollar. So on this quest out here, man, you know what I mean? I don't know. I've probably done explained this 1,000 times before. So I guess when those times when I don't know, I started before the pandemic. I started trucking before the pandemic, um, and it was good. It was good when we first started. You know, what I mean, it was a still challenging, but it was good. Then we came up into year one, year two, and blessings start pouring in. And when the blessings start pouring in, I got reckless. I got reckless with my spending. Um, mainly, mainly, I spent a lot of money on guns. Shit, some of them guns I ain't even got now. Hey, there's some shit. But spent a lot of money on guns, just unnecessary spending. And I guess you think back. I guess you would. I think back. I was like, damn, bro. I'd have just got on a consistent path. You know, what I mean, I'd be in a better position. I'm in a decent position now, but you know, what I mean, sometimes you reminisce and think about, hey, look, you know, what I mean, where you want to be at, long-term goals, et cetera, et cetera. I'm a country guy. I was raised in a small town, humble beginnings. Country folks, morals and values are still a top thing, and going to check the mailbox is the highlight of the day. Um, whatever crap I got on after I left my humble beginnings, I take full responsibility for. But I've seen a lot throughout life. You know what I mean? Enjoyed a lot of times throughout life. You know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean, shit, they've been real. Hey, look, I can't complain at all. But basically, I mean, I'm finally when you get a chance to get to yourself when you get a chance to get to yourself, basically you see a broader view. You see a broader view of what you want to do, how what you want to accomplish, and how you need to accomplish it. And bottom line is going to take some solid focus to do so. You know what I mean? So when those new Jordans come out, you know what I mean? You can't, you got to let the store have those new Jordans. When those Anichis, Pele Peles, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, when all that stuff is dropping new series of items, you know what I mean, you got to let the store have those too. I mean, sometimes sometimes you may even have to do oodles and noodles. You know what I mean, just to save a dollar. You know what I mean? It's a press. I mean, like me, when I do, I put back at least $500 every paycheck. Don't have to, but you know what I mean, to obtain that goal. If I do it like that to attain my goals, I'll get there faster. You know what I mean? High hopes, high ambitions, a lot of stress. Um, so, you know what I mean, tell you guys a little bit of more about trucking. Right now, trucking is at the lowest point I have seen it since I've been trucking. Hey man, why you talking so loud over there, man? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Over there hollering. But anyway, trucking is at its lowest point since I've been trucking. It's still decent. You can still earn a living, but when you're used to making a certain amount of money, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes we can get a little greedy, but you can still earn a decent living, but it's still it ain't what it was, and it may never get back to that point. You know what I mean? But it's looking pretty good. Like this one I have on the back of me now. It was about 900 to 1,000 miles. 900 to 1,000 miles. It pays about 3,400. So you know, what I mean, it's still decent. But tell you a little bit more about it. Like you know, basically, basically, it's a deadhead. It's a deadhead grind. Deadhead grind. Deadhead grind. And I'm sorry to the open public that every live is not going to be a negative live. Every live is not going to be going at this person, that person, et cetera, et cetera. I will tell you right now, the mentality that I am in right now, I cannot intake too much more. Even though I entertain some shit, entertain some this, that, and the third sometimes, but I cannot do any more intake of too much more drama. I am ready to how you say, I'll choose my words right wisely. I am ready to act on my words. And I tell you like that. So, you know what I mean? I'm maintaining a focus. I don't really care about a lot of shit or what a whole lot of shit or bullshit or whatever. But anyway, um you have to I gotta get to the point where I'm maintaining a certain level of focus about what I'm doing. I have no time to entertain anything really now outside of what I'm doing in the truck. Now, if I think of a positive topic that I want to talk about, that's what I talk about. I'll get on here and we'll get into it. You know what I mean? But right now, you know what I mean, out here it's coming back up. You know what I mean? But it's time for me. I'm getting to the point where it's time for me to start working back to the little house on the prairie down in South Georgia. Time to start making my way, getting in closer, enjoying more of my time. Cause you know what I mean. I've been doing this here for a while, and everything gets old. Everything gets old. So it's time for me to start basically run up some money and tap into that FedEx UPS market. Know what I mean? Get a little bit more homebound. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, look here, if you inspired to be a truck driver right now, I'll tell you that it's kind of tough, but If I were you and I was gonna get into it, I'd wait to see what happens with the elections. I'd wait to see what happens with the elections. Then I would make my decision about whether I wanted to get in the truck or not. You know what I mean? That would be the best choice for anybody who is aspiring to get out here. Um, but basically, right now, you would be, if you do want to get into it, if it's just an in dire need, it would be probably better to go ahead and obtain your CDLs and start out to see if you can get on with Pepsi, Coca Cola, et cetera, because you can always come out here on the road and get training for that. But other than that, I mean, it's tough times. Fuel is decent, but it fluctuates real bad. Like right now, I'm looking at a place. It's 369. So you want to tap into the market when it's at 349, 339, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? Um, I think the local circuit is serving a better purpose for people who want to get into this profession. Now, I will, and I'm gonna be upfront and honest with you. This is the most dangerous profession in the United States. You have 18 wheelers who are idiots. You have four wheelers that are idiots. All right, you have to be very careful when you come out here. I mean, I remember my little incident that I had coming down the mountain. Shit, I played it off like it was a wonderful experience, but I was scared as shit. I'm not even gonna lie. I was scared out my damn mind. But that's where my feet are. That's where my feet are right now. Know what I mean? Trying to make the most out of this, take this to the highest level. Then, hey, when this is taken to the highest level, we'll move on to something else. All right. Me, I ain't real long with this shit. I can't just sit here and think of a lot. I might have to start taking writing notes down. No, I'm not real long with it, so I can't sit here and just think of shit off the top of my head to talk about when it comes to this trucking. But you know what I mean. Other than that, everything all good. It was a good day today. Shit, I was up late last night, so I'm probably gonna turn in early tonight. But you know what I mean. Y'all be blessed, be safe. You know what I mean. If you can't be good at it. You know what I mean. Click clack pow, and I'm out.